Before we begin, I would like to say few things so I won't get bombarded again with nasty feedbacks in the comments section. This video was inspired by a few people commenting on my latest Vitrica guide, saying that I should try out Limbo with this new heavy blade, and yes, I did Google if other content creators already made a video about it. I've seen Blade doing the video first, so credits goes to him for being first to share it. What you'll be seeing here is the Limbo setup, which deals 1 million slam damage using Vitrica, and take note, this is an area of effect bleed damage. Okay, enough talking, now go to the comment section and bust me up with those comments. I mean, go watch the video and I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing you need to know is the Vitrica build. I have an in-depth explanation why I choose each mods for this weapon, and you can check it out later at the end of this video. But to give you a brief explanation, the mod setup you are seeing on your screen will give you the most damage on each slam attacks of Vitrica. Now, there were a couple of questions on my recent video, asking about primed reach and condition overload for Vitrica. Primed reach doesn't give any bonus on the area of slam attacks, so I did not add it on this build. If you are using the usual whack that melee key until your fingers bleed, then you would need primed reach. But like one of my fans said, this is a stupid build which requires you to jump and slam the ground. Well, I don't mind being stupid if I am dealing millions of damage at all. So anyway, you could test this mod setup yourself while using any frames. This is the most optimal, and when I say optimal, dealing the most damage without spending any crazy amount of platinum on former or evens. If you do have a Riven, then it would be good to have melee damage and crit damage on the stats. Okay, now let's move on to Limbo. Now, you might ask, what does Vitrica offers Limbo to make him the best endgame frame right now? Nothing really broken actually. Vitrica can both inflict the glass projectile while gliding, and the insane slam damage afterwards while being in the rift. Yes, you heard me right. Now you got a weapon that deals insane area of effect / damage, and then you got Limbo that is virtually immortal when he is on his wonderland. But wait, that doesn't end there. You can pump up the damage of Vitrica by using Limbo's Rift Torrent. With this augment, you can hit hundreds of thousands, to even millions of damage on your Vitrica's slam attack. The build I'm using with Limbo is a balanced combination of 155% power strength, 128% duration, and 175% duration. Also, I did infuse the Helminth Ensnare on my Limbo so I can group a crowd of enemies. Lava would also do, but for this combo, I prefer Ensnare since it holds enemies in place a little longer, and of course, I have the Rift Torrent augment to increase the damage dealt by my Vitrica. Just a quick tip about this mod, remember that the more enemies affected by Rift Surge, the more damage increase you receive. With this combo, you will need to cast Rift Stasis first, ensnare enemies, then go back to reality and banish enemies, then cast Rift Surge last. Just be careful though, as once you banish enemies, they will enter your wonderland, and if stasis is not active, you will be in big trouble. So, make sure that stasis is always on, as Rolling Guard can't save you, nor your shields. The only benefit of Rolling Guard on this build is give you enough time to cast Banish, or shoot Nullifier Bubble with Mitre if you are doing a Corpus or Void Survival Endurance. Lastly, Aero Vantage will be put to good use again with this combo, since it allows you to be in the air for a longer period. Whoever thought that Limbo would be this good in long endurance runs? So, best use it while it lasts. Let me know in the comment box on what are your thoughts about Limbo and Vitrica. Before you leave, I would like to announce that I'll be giving away one Nezha Prime Access. This is the top tier Nezha Prime Access by the way, which includes everything that the new Prime Access has to offer. Platinum, the Prime frames and weapons, accessories, and that sweet new Dragon Ephemera. To enter, simply click the link I've provided on the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.